vanilla bottles have now sat probably a month and a half, and you can probably see the difference. They should be much darker in color than what they were when we bottled them back in January. I do try to shake them every week now. Pretty soon we can go to every 2 weeks. I think you just want to make sure that occasionally they're getting shaken up. You can see when I shake them, there's lots of things floating around in there. It's not just clear liquid and beans. So now for my label. I've made my label by adding some primitive black and white clip art. I chose a crow for my vanilla. I'm not entirely sure why, but I like crows. The paper that I printed on, this is actually stationery that I'm using because it was the right color and it was the right weight. It's really important to get the right weight. If you have cardstock, what's gonna happen is it is going to initially glue down to the bottle, but then because it's cardstock and it's heavier and it wants to return to its normal state, it will have a tendency to peel up on the edges. So I think you do want to go with a regular weight paper, and I do have a stack of it around here somewhere, just brown craft paper it's often called, and you want to go with a regular weight, not a cardstock. I'm just going to cut my labels out. So I have my labels cut out now. On my label, I included a couple of things. I have the date that it was bottled, January 2021. I also have that it's single fold. When you make your own vanilla, you can make single fold, double fold, triple fold, and so on. So important as far as recipes go to know what type of strength I have there. So now I have my labels cut out, ready to go on my bottles. The glue that we are using is actually, this is kind of a cool trick, is actually whole milk. So I wanted a glue that was gonna wash off easily, and I like natural things. And this was a technique I learned about on the internet, of course. And some small beer brewing companies actually still use milk. You have to use whole milk. You can hear the planer going on downstairs. Scott is planing more kitchen shelves for me, like this. So I get to hear that noise a lot. All right, so I want my label about there. I'm gonna get the back of my label pretty well saturated with milk. It's a very obnoxious noise. Apologize. All right, so it is really milky and it wants to curl up now. So I'm gonna get it on, centered here, and then encourage it to mold itself around the bottle. A little bit messy. And then what I'll do is put some rubber bands on here just to encourage it to maintain this shape while it dries. But that is going to be very pretty vanilla. I have to remind myself that that planer is the sound of progress. My kitchen dreams are coming true, but I have to tolerate it. And my baby hates it. Are you sad Daddy's running that planer again? Come here. Look at how much he's grown since we bottled that vanilla. Pretty much disgusted by the process here. He wants me to hold it. What do you think, huh? That is sad, huh? You're emotionally unstable. That's what that is. This is real homesteading. You bottle a little vanilla, you rock a crying baby. I know. Look at this, you see? It's a bird. There's a bird in my vanilla. You like it? That's neat, huh? Do you like it? Aren't they pretty? Aren't they nice? Don't you like it? And there you have it, your very own vanilla. Remember, this is best at 2 years old. It can be used anytime after 6 weeks, but it's just gonna get better and better with time. So we're gonna try to leave ours alone, shake it every once in a while, and make sure we admire it and look at how pretty it is every day.